In 1997, 626,000 people received minor injuries in speed-related crashes. 75,000 received moderate injuries. And 41,000 received critical injuries. Every road has its own hazards, which is why every road is given its own speed limit. 75 miles per hour on a crowded main street makes no more sense than 10 miles per hour on a highway. The answer to validation question number 13 is C. Maximum speeds are set based on ideal driving conditions, an alert driver, good tires and brakes, and a dry pavement. If conditions are not ideal, such as slick roads or heavy traffic, a driver is expected to reduce his or her speed from the posted maximum in order to retain control of the vehicle. Remember, the basic speed law requires that drivers reduce their speed if driving conditions make it unsafe to follow posted speed limits. While many of us are often concerned about speed limits, we should also abide by speed minimums. Shocking? Many of us are trying so hard to drive faster that we can't imagine that we would ever need a speed minimum. However, no one may drive at such a slow speed as to interfere with the normal and reasonable movement of traffic. Such interference is dangerous. Drivers can receive tickets for holding up traffic by stopping in a street, such as to pick up a passenger, unless they are complying with the law or are forced to stop for safety reasons. The speed limit for most California highways is 65 miles per hour, although it may sometimes be posted as 70 miles per hour. Two-lane, undivided highways have a limit of 55 miles per hour. Unless otherwise posted, limits are set at 25 miles per hour for residential zones and business districts. In alleyways, the speed limit is reduced to 15 miles per hour. In areas where there are many pedestrians, driveways, and intersections, the speed limit must be lowered to ensure safety. A 25 mile per hour limit applies when traveling near schools where children are outside or crossing the street. Children are impulsive and may suddenly dart out into the street. Regardless of the posted speed limit, never drive faster than 25 miles per hour when the school ground is not fenced in and children are outside. If you cannot see the railroad tracks for 400 feet in both directions during the last 100 feet of your approach, you must slow to 15 miles per hour so you can stop if you see a train approaching. You may go faster than 15 miles per hour if gates, a warning signal, or a flagman control the crossing. A blind intersection is one in which you can see less than 100 feet in either direction down the crossing street during the last 100 feet before reaching the intersection. When trees, buildings, hedges, parked cars, and other barriers restrict your view, you need to slow down to 15 miles per hour unless the intersection is controlled by a stop sign, yield right-of-way sign, or traffic signals. This allows you enough time to stop if another vehicle pulls out suddenly. The answer to validation question number 14 is B. As a responsible, educated driver, you are expected to know the speed limits of the previously stated areas. Therefore, even if 25 miles per hour is not the posted speed limit near a school where children are outside or crossing the street, a police officer is within his rights to give you a ticket. Make sure you know these limits and abide by them at all times.